Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for the 3rd to the 9th of June. So we're going to call in the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Light Beings, Spirit Guides, and our higher selves, as well as the Dragon Being Collective, and also the Dolphin and Whale Consciousness are around helping us at this time, I believe. So these are general readings, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. I'm just going to turn you down here quickly, and we're going to just pop the cards out, and then we will go through them one by one. So you have here, Aries, the Star, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Death or Rebirth, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Tower. We've got some major arcana here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands, which is your power card. Now, let's have a look. Now, if other meanings for you come up with these cards, please jot them down and take note of your own intuition, okay? Now, this is you here, Aries. You're literally the star, a star, and you're feeling really connected here. You're grounded and you're connected to spirit. So this is really lovely energy at the moment. Now, coming in on top of that, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is a situation of a lot of information. It's about you communicating, wanting to move forward with communication, ideas, insights. And there's a lot of, higher consciousness. I really love this image, actually. You've got all these birds around here as well. And what is that? Oh, that's a cape flying by. So, yeah, you've got higher consciousness, insight, inspiration, lots of information coming in. And this is like fire and air together. So this is like a lot of energy, okay? And here you are, kind of at peace and like, yeah, it's all kind of cool. I've got all this coming in. Okay, so let's just see what's going on here. So just recently you've had a bit of this is a kind of connection from spirit. It's passion and purpose. You've become aware of perhaps what your passion and purpose is, and you're kind of having an aha moment here in the Ace of Wands. And that's really positive as well, okay, because this is to do with your spirit connection here too. But not only about feeling it, but this is about understanding how you are going to, what your inspiration, the field of your inspiration, like what domain and realm are you going to be moving forward in, okay? The details may need to be worked out still, possibly. And here we have, this is energy from the past, and that is an energy of death and rebirth, okay? Now, probably in your past, maybe you've experienced the passing of a loved one, but this can also be that you yourself have experienced lots of, we like to call them mini deaths, which is like metaphorical rebirthings, okay? A death is always a rebirth. Rebirthings and reorientings of yourself. So you may have sensed this several times throughout your life where you've kind of dropped things and you've moved into a new way of being. You've followed that, and then you've let go of something else, and then you've moved into, and many of us have these experiences, okay? So this is about transformation. So it's almost like, Aries, you are no stranger to transformation. This is what this card is saying here. But it can also symbolize that there was something in your childhood that you experienced that needed transformation. Like on a deep level, you sense that something wasn't right and it needed transforming, okay? It needed improving, right? Possibly. Okay. Now, this doesn't have to be, going from something bad to good. It can also be if things were good and they didn't go so good after that, they turn sort of, a bit less fortunate in a situation, then it can mean that maybe you've experienced ups and downs and having to come out of both, experiencing both sides of life is what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say, but the words don't come out sometimes. Now, here we go. This is what is likely to unfold, given all that's gone before. So it's looking here, Aries, like you have, you get the inspiration and you get the insights, okay? So you get a lot of this fire and air energy going on, okay? And you go through a lot of these transformations. Now, if this happens a lot, okay, it can, and the focus is not utilized properly. This is about the manifesting into the physical, but it generally only gets to a 4. So that is like the stable, the 4, okay? So it's like you get to cover your bases. But in terms of you fulfilling your potential, Aries, it seems that perhaps in the material world, you may or may not have achieved that potential. If you feel that you have, then obviously that idea doesn't resonate. But this could be here that I read something a long time ago, and that is that Aries can be one of the signs in the zodiac that are almost the least materialistic, which I always found quite interesting because I thought Aries were, like really ambitious. But it's actually, Aries signs are very ideas-based. They're very spiritual, very passionate about what they do. And sometimes there can be a challenge when it comes to manifesting things in the physical. Now, the interesting thing is here, Aries, that you have an opportunity. And this is a 3 of Pentacles, okay? So it's working within your means, literally. You've got the 4 here, right? So you've covered your bases. But this is a creative energy, okay? And this could be something new. And it might be, a little different to what's happened before. But it's kind of looking like all this fire and air energy, you're going to be able to put into something that's going to be a collaborative effort. And there's going to be community around it. It will be that everyone will have a role, and maybe that it's about delegation or maybe working with others. And it might even be about identifying a cause that you feel passionate about, that you are wanting to really move into. Okay, so there's going to be an opportunity for you to bring all of this energy into the physical, into manifestation, okay, which is great. Now, your inner desires is that basically, and I'm going to say this in a fun way, you literally want to burn the whole kit and caboodle down and start again, okay, yeah. I mean, if you're into transformation, sometimes you just want to go, look, let's just burn the crap to the ground and start again. But Aries, this could be about you just wanting to really participate in that rebuilding. It's almost like there's a tower moment, or you're already in it. This is what you're feeling, like, okay, stuff's breaking down, but I really want to just get on with building it up again, because in your environment here, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a whole new start, and it's a new manifestation for you. See how that's a pentacle? So you're bringing your fire and air energy into a new project, a new way of being. And the interesting thing is, this is also in the position of the environment. It's how people see you, and it's almost like people are just saying, oh, there's the Aries, we're starting something new again. We love to start things, us Aries, and here we are starting again. But who's to say where it's going to go? Maybe there's going to be some, here we have the Queen of Cups, and this is sort of in your, like a long-term goal, or perhaps your worries as well, concerns. But this could be that this is about you really using your intuition now. It's about honoring your emotions. It's about taking the time out when you need it and doing what you need to do so that you can move forward with more self-compassion and self-understanding, moving through mindfully through what you're doing, and really coming into, which is going to lead you coming into your power here. Okay, this is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is kind of a far cry from the Four of Pentacles. I mean, I know it's a different suit, but in terms of, you know, like responsibility, position, not that life is about that, but if Aries are ambitious and passionate and driven, this, I believe, Aries, is about you manifesting that passion and all those ideas and insights into the material world in a new way, literally a new way, okay? But you also have a feminine aspect, and this is about that maybe you're feeling like, I'm a bit worried that I won't be able to do this, that I'll just, you know, it'll just be masculine only, but you will be able to tune into your inner feminine. And you might feel that this type of energy is something that's going to hold you back. Okay, if you've basically got to slow down and just contemplate yourself. Like you might feel that, oh, well, nothing is going to get done. Like this could be a concern of yours. But this is here to remind you that you do need to do that in order to keep your engine running, to keep your cups full, literally, to keep your energy humming so that you can keep driving this forward into this. Okay. The cups are also about creativity, inspiration, spirituality, spirit connection. So Aries, now, instead of feeling like you have to do it all by yourself, the cups, the water element is here to assist you with helping to realize that others may be needed, okay? And that it's, you know, that it's okay to have to have some time to self to communicate with spirit in the spirit realm, because here you have the star here. Okay, so it's almost like there's going to be something to do with the spiritual world and the material world. There's going to be something that you are going to be bringing into manifestation or bringing into the world in a way that you are going to literally be an orchestrator of something new. It might be a creative project, a spiritual project, an intuitive project. It might be a community-based thing. It might be an environmental thing. It might be, you know, a technological thing. It may be, you know, an artistic, a creative venture, which I already mentioned. But yeah, so you're literally going to be, and often the three I always think symbolizes, you know, like mind, body, spirit too. Body, spirit, mind, body, spirit. Okay. And this star card is just really gorgeous because that kind of represents the whole reading. But, you know, you are no stranger to transformation, Aries. So you've been going through life with its ups and downs and facing it head on and coming out the victor every time. This is why a tower moment, it's like you're going, look, tower moment, yeah, sure. Yeah, right, like it's not like, you know, it's like nothing surprises you, Aries. It's like you've done so much, and I mean, many other star signs have done a lot of things too, of course, but here we go. Let's just cut. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, so we're just going to cut this and see if there's a card here for you, Aries. Oh, look at this. Water Guardian. What did we say? Queen of Cups. I've actually got chills right now because this is... Right, Aries. So what you're going to have to do, if you are going to be getting fired up and the energies are going to be such that you are going to be just, you know, if we've got this fire and this water energy here, fire and air, sorry, you are going to want to be taking off, okay? But you are going to have to learn to slow down as well, because you're going to have to temper your energy. This almost looks a bit like temperance here. You're going to have to balance out your energy, connect with your emotions. Okay, so it's not, yeah, it's about your inner emotions as well. And we have a little bit of time. I might just quickly read from here. Where are we? Water Guardian. 114, okay. So the water element is about flow. It's about harmony. It's about, you know, inspiration, spiritual connection. Okay, self-care, self-love, slowing down when you need to, using your intuition. Okay, so it says here, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. And the water is also very symbolic of the soul and of the subconscious, okay? Extended message says, your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messages. Are powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crushing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Yeah, so it's about taking time to acknowledge those inner messages that you are receiving, Aries. But all in all, empowerment. This is also just empowerment, where everything's going to become into balance, everything will slot into place, and yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope that was helpful. If you haven't already liked and subscribed and you found this reading resonates, you're most welcome to like and subscribe. And yeah, I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.